Tuesday against the Clippers. Bittenholzer's been starting lately, and for Denver, that'll be a big one with the Mavs losing tonight. So a game back in the loss column. Ball knocker trying to get free with Gordon all over him. Now they double. Beal with 4 to shoot. Nick Richards.
Nick Richards just got a little bit happy with his feet.
Good hands by Durant breaking up that Jokic pass attempt. Jokic on the drive with the runner, no. Got his own miss and the stick back. Jokic, second best rebounding numbers of his career, right under 13 per game. Richards with the floater answers.
Well, it's going to be a contrast in styles. For Denver, you saw where Nikola Jokic operated. They lead the league in points in the paint. It's a major part of what they do because it is not a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Jokic drills a 3, shooting 44. That's 2 shy of what he made in 2018, which was the most he's made in a season. Beal on the cut, the floater over Jokic is good. Told us before the game, Jokic came to him in the offseason, said, should I shoot more threes? Coach said, sure. He has. He's attempted more than he ever has, but he's also made. Porter leads the team in threes. This is a long 2 that's good. Denver 3 of 4 from the floor to start the game. Here's Durant, 34 points the other night against the Clippers. He's averaging 27 per game, good for 5th in the league. Booker is 9th in the NBA in scoring. Bol gives the Suns an extra possession. And here's Beal for mid-range, and that one's good.
A lot of room in that middle, Dave, early. They've gotten the ball into the center of the lane on every possession, and it's led to some really good looks.
2 buckets already for Beal. Always dangerous from the mid-range. Gordon fires underneath to Brown. Jokic fires. In and out, that time on the 3. Jokic 5th in three-point shooting. He's also 4th in steals to go with being 3rd in scoring, 2nd in assists, and 3rd in rebounding.
Simple ball screen offense. Nick Richards just gobbling up that space in the middle of the lane.
Jokic finds Gordon, wide open corner 3 is good. And 2nd assist already for Jokic to go with a rebound and 5 points. Now a turnover by Phoenix. Murray in transition with the slam. Boy,
back to scoring the basketball the way he was. Very similar in that championship run.
Career high 21 points per game, but since February 1st, Murray's averaging 25 per game and shooting 50% from 3. Ball off the heel, rebound Gordon looking to push. He'll pull up for 3 and knock it down. Way from deep.
Yeah, this is an uncharacteristic start.
8-0 run by Denver over the last minute. That ends on Richards' 3rd bucket already. Gordon feeling it. A heat check. Aaron Gordon drilling it. Gordon has only made 44 threes, but he's got 3 already here.
A lot of things that Mike Budenholzer was worried about against the Nuggets. It was not a barrage of three-point shooting to start the game.
Ball answers with a corner 3. 34% three-point shooter on the year. Jokic turns it over. And then a teams this year due to injury. Obviously was a big part of their championship run 2 years ago. He might benefit more than anybody from the passing of Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Durant has yet to shoot. Richards, that's his first miss. He made his first 3 field goal tries. Gordon, they don't contest till late, and Gordon hits another one.
Booker's Russ in this particular role he's had with the team. Jamal Murray talked about how a lot of guys are watching Russ, watching him and studying him and appreciate everything he's done in this league. When Michael Malone talked to us today, he talked about how Russ brings a level of just professionalism. He's a vocal leader and brings an edge as well to this squad, Dave.
George, it was a rare night on Wednesday against Sacramento because they were outscored with Jokic on the floor. Normally that doesn't happen. And Russell Westbrook saved them at times. He had a big night defensively, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and he also led them with 25 points. Jokic missed a 3, and rebound Bol.
One of the first half-court sets Denver's had in this game because everything has come off of early offense.
Yeah, 4 threes for Aaron Gordon. He scored 12 of the last 14 points for Denver. Jokic with the rebound off the Bol miss. 5 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds for Jokic. Now in the post up, Gordon backing down the smaller Booker. Gordon with fresh legs comes up short on that one. Missed the last 3 games. Booker and Durant still haven't scored. Durant was wide open in the corner that time. Richards didn't see him until it was too late. Beal gets in the paint. Missed the push shot. Another board for Jokic. Booker 0 for 2. Durant has not taken a shot. And a foul called on Beal. In Dallas, a big one for that final spot in the play-in tournament. Cavs-Bucks Sunday night on ESPN. Here's Gordon for 3, and it's his first miss. He knocked down the first 4 attempts. Westbrook gives him a second opportunity. Brown on the spot up. Another one. 6 for Denver.
Credit that basket to Russell Westbrook. It's an element for Denver now, having a guard that can crash the offensive glass from the weak side. You always have to get a body on him. That time it led to another opportunity, and Christian Brown made a pay.
And all that energy and juice we saw from Phoenix in the 4th quarter does not appear to have carried over here tonight. Jones misses the runner on the baseline. Quick outlet, Denver running. Lob, Gordon couldn't grab that one with the left hand. An errant throw by Brown. Durant game to game, but Phoenix has the same lineup tonight they had the other night.
Well, they showed great fight spirit to come back and win that game the other night against the Clippers. Kevin Durant comes off a down screen and drains a 3, his first shot. But they didn't start this game out great defensively, but let's see the fight back. That's also been an issue.
No contact. And now a turnover, a slam by Jamal. They haven't even taken one yet as Durant is fouled by. And Durant misses the free throw.
Throttled by this shooting display. Fine. Now the body language isn't great. So that's the next step for them. Can you do it now consistently? Dig yourself out of tough spots. They haven't been great at it this year.
Down by 10. 3-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Westbrook off the Jokic screen. Back to Jokic. Doubled. Great skip pass to Porter. 2 to shoot. Porter puts it up. Grazed the rim. Otherwise, Watson may have thrown that one down if it was an air ball. On the putback, he was untouched. Soaring to the rim. Good defense. About a month. He was averaging 9 points per game off the bench for Denver. Plumlee and all from 2016 to 2020. Gets the bounce on the 7-point game. 2.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Jokic 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 28 triple doubles, which leads the NBA. His career high is 29. He set that 2 years ago. Jokic driving and tried to hand it off to Watson and turned it over. Quickly up the floor. O'Neal fires, gets a 3.
He has been on fire, 48% from the 3 in his last 15 games. So it's almost automatic if he runs into one in transition.
Westbrook with the easy land. They doubled Jokic, and he always makes the right play.
Seen all year, and people that questioned the fit when he came here, he's been so good at reading those weak side cutting lanes.
Plumlee, O'Neal, same spot. Different result. Missed the 3. Jokic taps it to himself as Grayson Allen flies by. Westbrook looking to attack Tyus Jones, who hits the deck. No whistle, and Westbrook scores once again off the glass. And Durant throws it away. Grayson Allen was wide open, but an errant pass. Pull-up jumper. Westbrook's hit the last.
Walked right into a mid-range, which has been his bread and butter shot throughout his career.
Look at those field goals. 14 of 20, that's 70%. And they're 70% from 3 as well. Now Westbrook defending Durant with a timer 3. Shot clock at 1, and they didn't get it off. Another turnover.
Got one-on-one coverage, held the ball too long.
Peyton Watson, he'll launch, in and out. Rebound Plumlee. Durant's taken just one shot. He's got 4 points, 2 assists here in the opening quarter. Devin Booker's been on the bench for the last couple minutes for the Suns. He has 3 assists, but no points. 0 for 2 from the floor. Grayson Allen left alone. That's good.
Time you saw as Royce O'Neal put it down, got into the paint. Russell Westbrook had to pinch down because if Jokic stepped up, there was a lob there, and as a result, Grayson Allen relocated wide open.
First points for Allen, 8th in the league in three-point shooting, led the NBA a year ago. 3-second difference in the game in shot clocks. As Jokic gets past Plumlee, beautiful lefty scoop off glass. Jokic with 10 points. They get it inbound to Durant. Plumlee almost turned it over trying to inbound it. Now Tyus Jones blocked on the triple try, but Plumlee has the ball bounce right to him, and he sticks it home. And the first quarter.
And then, you know, contest.
What do you guys have to do to kind of get going? What positive momentum can you take moving forward here?
I mean, they had a hot quarter. I mean, we just got to keep moving the ball, be alert on the defense, and then cover for each other, and then play our game.
Royce, good luck.
Gordon, 4 of 5. The most threes he's made in a game this season is 5. The most he's made in a game in his career is 7. As Brown connects, 8 threes now for Denver. That's the Christian Brown.
All of this is so important for the Nuggets. Like going forward, they're not going to have nights like this very often. But Jokic isn't on the floor right now, but just think of how this creates more space for him if role players are knocking down three-point shots when they get time.
Well, you think about their championship team 2 years ago. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was an excellent defensive player, but like Michael Porter, very dangerous from 3. Empty possession for Phoenix. Here comes Brown again. And Jamal Murray, his numbers go way up in the playoffs. As good as he's been in the regular season, he's been phenomenal in the playoffs over the course of his career. Misses the mid-range jumper. And it's Phoenix ball. Booker back out there. Did not score in 9 first quarter minutes. Durant on the bench with 4 points, 1 shot attempt. Bradley Beal has 6 points. All those came early, though. Booker driving. And the angle cut off by Porter. Did a nice job. Booker, a little bit of airspace, and drills a 3, his first points.
It's excellent against the contest. So at the end of a possession, Phoenix rewarded with 3 points.
And offense is not their problem. 11 assists on 12 buckets. 52% from the floor, 50% from 3. They've been really good offensively all year, but 27th at the Knicks. They've got the Lakers, they've got Oklahoma City, and just Toronto, Chicago, and San Antonio, the only losing teams that they face down the stretch, as Booker gets that one to roll home.
And benefiting from the situation in Dallas with all these injuries, Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, you know, you've got an opportunity to run them down. And that's what I think they wanted to build on the momentum from the other night. It's really amazing. They're down 7. This doesn't feel like a 7-point game right now. So Mike Budenholzer will take it, considering how Denver has shot the ball.
Porter's 3 off target. That was his first 3-point try. And now Phoenix can make it maybe a 4-point game. NBA during that time. Denver, the opposite. They started 11-10. They're 29-12 since the 4th best record in the NBA during that span. As straight, we'll see them tomorrow night. NBA
scheme, and then it's a whole lot of effort, and they're getting just great defensive effort out of their collection of forwards. Been impressive to watch that climb up the standings in the West.
You got J.B. Bickerstaff in Detroit, Kenny Atkinson in Cleveland. J.J. Redick's got to get some Coach of the Year consideration. Lakers have 40 wins already. They've only got 150-win season the last 14 years, and that was the 2020 year when they won the title. As Peyton Watson hits a 3, that's the 9th three-pointer for Denver. Watson much improved as a shooter, still not great, but 34% in the year. He had missed a bunch of time due to injury, 13 games with a knee injury, returned the other night. Colin Gillespie, the hero the other night, hits a 3. He had 10 fourth quarter points in the win.
As he plays, but yet right off the bat, picking up where he left off the other night.
Last year played about 20 games and has played now 14 in his second NBA season. 25-year-old out of Villanova, won a championship.
He releases it.
7 points in a row, though, for Booker. Phoenix down 7-8 minute mark. Murray, Zeke, Najee. He'll try it and get it. Check right now.
The reaction of the Phoenix Suns coaching staff on these threes going in repeatedly, because this just isn't something you're worried about when you play the Nuggets, and it's everybody across the board now. Peyton Watson, Zeke, Najee, those guys come in and knock down threes as well.
They're 10 for 15 from 3.
Percentage play for Denver.
Count the basket for Book.
Lower percentage 3-point made threes already.
Back to a 7-point lead for Denver. Murray got caught in the air, found Watson, shot clock at 10. Watson's going to let another one fly, and another one goes to 3-point land. Booker can't answer, short of the triple try. Brown tried to tap it out. He's got it down court. Jamal Murray. Booker flies by, and Murray scores. Time. They make a decent amount percentage-wise, but almost at their season average, and we've got 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Beal, he'll let it fly, and it's an error.
Priority number 1 for Phoenix right now with 6.5 minutes to go till halftime. Get Kevin Durant involved in the game. He's taking one shot.
Porter dumps it off. Gordon with the slam. Gordon, he had 4 threes right out the gate. A 7-0 run over the last minute by the Nuggets to go up 14. It's their largest lead of the game. Denver at 40-22, third in the West, a game back of the Lakers in the loss column for the 2 spot. Right now in the Western Conference, 20 games left in the regular season. Shot clock at 1. Richards missed it, got it back, and throws it down.
Richards has given them, since he came over in that trade, basically a double-double most nights, and giving them a lot of toughness around the basket.
Excellent rebounder, about 10 per game. Westbrook off 1 foot, trying to get that one over Devin Booker. Asking Scott Foster to call a foul. Booker with the rip through and drive. Finds Durant. Durant's 3, not there. Just his second shot attempt. Richards couldn't get the rebound. Jokic on the run. Jokic to Watson with a no-look pass. That's 7 assists now.
Because Jokic will make passes where he barely has his hands on the basketball.
And they actually extended their lead with Jokic. Jokic hits the trailer. Gordon will pop and get another 3. That's for Jokic. He averages 10, which is second best in the NBA, behind Trae Young. Gillespie. Booker leaning in and draws a foul. 60.
You knew it would come in handy one of these days.
And just 2 shot attempts. It's a 15-point lead for Denver. Jokic at the elbow, and boy, he knew.
Jokic goes into the upward motion to earn a couple of free throws.
So we touched on this.
What exactly he's being given on any night. He has gotten to the point he's so comfortable, and his percentages have come up so high. If he's taken 7 or 8, it's because that's the shot that's being afforded to him. Those are great possessions for the Nuggets.
And I know you talked a lot about how teams have been defending Jokic, where he has not been getting as many touches as Richards scores. What about tonight, though?
Well, the majority of tonight, he has been on the perimeter, and it hasn't been as big of a problem out here. It's the stuff in the post over the last 6-7 games where he's got 2 guys on him at all times.
In and out on the 3 for Gordon. Even the misses look good for Gordon and the Nuggets right now. They're 12 of 18 for 3, and all 6 misses have been in and out. Beal bricked that one from mid-range. Another rebound for Jokic, his 8th, to go with 8 assists and 11 points. Staring at a triple-double already with 3.5 to go. Gives it up. He could have shot that one, but he made the pass, and Brown pays it off.
And Christian Brown so quick off his feet, and he's always looking to make those cuts. Jokic hit him perfectly in time, in rhythm. All he had to do was put that thing on the glass.
Durant for 3. Got it. Kevin Durant with his 2nd basket.
It's been a very quiet half, but it's amazing how you can go that long without shots and still, you know, it's so pure coming off his fingertips. But they could use a little barrage by him before this half ends.
Jokic setting the screen to free up Westbrook, but you saw there Jokic could have taken the three early in the shot clock. Richards was backed away, elected not to. Durant with a beautiful crossover and then goes underneath the rim and throws it.
With that type of handle and that type of shooting ability all in one body.
Here's 17 for Durant. Over the head pass by Brown, and Jokic midair to score.
Jokic was behind him in that vacuum he created off the dribble the entire time.
65-52. Denver leads with 2 minutes to go in the half. Durant, an MVP back in 2014. Jokic has won 3 of the last 4. Westbrook won an MVP in 2017. Richards couldn't handle that pass. Went right off his chest. Jokic looking down court, but Phoenix was there. Again, Jokic could take that early in the shot clock, but elects not to. Gordon powers that one up, no. And Durant got the board. Durant looking to run, going right at Jokic, and Murray reaches in and gets the steal. Now Westbrook, wide open in front of the Suns bench. Drills another 3, the 13th for Denver. 58 points. Still have just outside a minute to go. The bench has 20 of the 68 points for Denver. On the year, they average 27 points per game as a bench. 27th in the league. Durant got that one to go, so he's starting to heat up. He's got 11 now.
That's as automatic as anything in this league. Kevin Durant gets into that area of the floor going left against a smaller defender. There's nothing you can do to prevent that shot.
4 of 5 from the floor, 2 of 3 from 3. Jokic drives, his pass picked off. He's turned it over now 3 times. Phoenix trying to close this second quarter with a run offensively. They got the stop. Now can they get a score? Beal off the Plumlee screen, hits the foul line. Jay. Back to a 12-point game and about a 6-second difference in the clocks.
7 shots for Beal. 6 of them have come on very similar action. He's getting to 15 feet, which is his favorite shot on the court.
Here's Jokic, already 9 assists, 8 rebounds, 13 points. Hands it off for Murray. Now Brown off a screen. Jokic frees him up with the screen, gets it back, step back, 3 on the way. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Plumlee, 2 seconds left. Beal gets it away in time. Points and all those threes in the first half. Yet down 12 as we start the third quarter. Phoenix is a game back of the 10th and final spot. The last play-in tournament spot, with Dallas losing earlier tonight on ESPN. Meanwhile, Denver in 3rd in the West, a game behind the Lakers for 2nd in the list for Booker.
Denver came out clearly intent on getting Michael Porter Jr. a touch. They run a set, misses the 3, and Phoenix quickly to the other end. Easy conversion.
Let's check in with George for more on the Suns.
Dave, Tim, I was behind the Suns bench right before guards, telling him the guards got to handle the guard.
So quickly, with all of those threes in the first 6 minutes, Denver didn't get into their pick and roll action until later in the half, and that's the stuff you talk about all pregame. And Denver didn't really activate that until most of the second quarter, so there's adjustments have to be made on the part of Phoenix.
Beal on the drive, banks it home. Bradley Beal now with 10 points. It's a 9-point game. Jokic made a couple threes so far. Drives and kicks. Now sets the screen for Brown. Back to Jokic. Spinning, kept the pivot foot down. Gordon's 3, got another one. Aaron Gordon 6 of 8 from three-point land. He's got 20 points. Jokic with 10 assists. Jokic on the move again, ahead to Brown. Murray's first 3-point attempt of the game, and it's no good. Jokic rebounds, gives it up to Porter. A triple-double for Nikola Jokic, his 29th, which ties a career high.
The basket, Jokic could have easily shot that basketball himself.
159 career triple-doubles in scoring, rebounding, and assists in the NBA, and he's on pace to do that. Yet he might not win MVP because of the year that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has had. Bull misses a 3, rebound Brown.
Yeah, at one point he was on pace to be the only player to ever lead the league in rebounding and assists in the same year. He's since Been knocked off the top perch, but still has those gaudy numbers you've been talking about.
The last player to win MVP in 4 times in a 5-year span was LeBron James, 2009 to 2013. Only 5 players in NBA history have 4 or more MVP awards. Jokic would join that group if he wins again. Meanwhile, Bol connecting from the short corner. As it is, Jokic is one of 9 with 3 MVPs, joining Bird and Magic, who had 3 each. Another assist there for Jokic.
It keeps it up. He froze the defender, looking at the top of the key as if he was going there for the 3, knowing he was going to lead Michael Porter Jr. to the rim.
Beal on the spot up. Can't knock down the 3. Long pass down court, broken up. Beal, lucky bounce right to Brown, and he's. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow night on ABC, it's Cleveland and Milwaukee. How about the Cavaliers? 13.
During those 3 streaks that they've had, they've got 40 wins right there.
That's crazy. Started the year 15-0, turning fire no on the 3 for Booker, but Richards there with the dunk. Cleveland 53-10, best record in the NBA. Jokic almost the recipient, but Murray faked the pass to him and scores with the floater.
And there's just such a lack of physicality on the part of Phoenix defensively, and Denver is able to just walk into whatever they want really each trip.
Durant's 3 in and out. Bol kept it alive. Brown driving, gets downhill, foul.
Guard him out there, and when you add in his transition ability, he's getting 20-point games now fairly regularly from Michael Malone.
And you mentioned the percentage. He's also now made as many threes this year as he made all of last year, 63 on the season. And the lead is 17, the largest for Denver here tonight. Beal on the drive. And hit the side of the backboard. Richards, not sure about offense or defense, but not happy with him.
Yelled at when your teammate just shot the ball off the side of the backboard. Not sure Nick Richards really understands exactly why he was catching an earful right there.
Great tip by Gordon. Beautiful touch on the alley-oop pass from Murray. 22 points now for Gordon. It's a 19-point lead. But again, you touched on the lack of physicality at the rim, the lack of physicality on the perimeter. What a steal. Jokic, he's top 5 in that category as well. Porter.
It's the fact that he's got an 11-game lead in the Western Conference, and that win disparity, I think, is going to factor heavily into that for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They will meet Sunday on ABC at 1 Eastern, then play again Monday night as Richards scores.
Nice balance offensively, all built of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He rested tonight. They beat Portland for their 5th straight win. Porter in and out. Rebound Durant. Neither Durant nor Booker have a point here in the quarter, but Booker got that for the Nuggets. 3-3 in their last 6 games after a 9-game win streak. Booker in the lane, fouled by Brown. Under 20 in 3 straight games, but on the year 9th in the league in scoring. He and Giannis can say that.
And they've gotten it from 21 to 16, and the next 6 minutes are going to determine if we're going to have a 4th quarter. Phoenix has to really dig in, show more effort, spirit, fight defensively right now. They've got enough offense to get back in the game. You've got to get stops.
They were down 23 to the Clippers and down 19 to start the 4th. Won that game, their largest 4th quarter deficit overcome, and finds Bol in the corner, and he's unable to hit. Jokic down court to Brown. 14 assists for Jokic, 13 points and 12 rebounds.
They're literally spoon-fed, whether it's a 3-point shot, a cut, a lob, whatever it may be. He makes the game so easy for his teammates.
Booker cans a triple, and junior WNBA. Durant has only taken 1 shot here in the quarter and just 6 shots in 25 minutes for the game.
Well, Jokic has to feel a sense of relief with all of the coverage he's seen over the last 6-7 games and the physicality, the multiple defenders. He's had a pretty easy night in terms of freedom of movement. That was just a simple down screen to a 15-foot jump shot.
His first points of the quarter. Booker to the corner. The 3 is not close. Murray had a quiet night, drives and scores, finishing through contact as he hits the deck.
Beautiful finish and body control by Jamal Murray, switching that ball out away from the defender with contact.
He's got 10 points. Say it's been quiet only because he's been on fire for the last month and a half. Been one of the better scorers in the league since February 1st, averaging 25 per game. Durant, nobody picked him.
Just his 7th shot of the night, and it still looks so effortless for him to score. They're not going to be able to get back and make this game competitive unless Kevin Durant goes on a run.
8th all-time leading scorer, about 1,100 points behind Wilt, who's number 7. Jamal Murray with 5 quick points, and that first half. Jokic with 15 assists. Richards gets the bounce. Yeah,
Richards has some skill. I mean, you've seen the power around the rim, but he also has a very nice touch when he gets the ball on those pocket passes.
He's taken the most shots for the Suns, 13 tonight. Murray's 3 short, got his own miss. Phoenix kind of standing around. Gordon strikes again.
He's hit the rim on any of those 7. That thing is snapping when he's shooting.
Any Booker run for the Suns. 3-minute mark here in the 3rd. Watson gets downhill, hangs, rejected off the window by Richards. A vicious rejection. Not a great possession on fast break, but it works. A 3-ball. Westbrook, a free pass.
Westbrook turns a corner with nobody on the back that timeout.
Westbrook with his first free throw attempt of the game. He's got 12 points, 5 of 7 from the floor. Very efficient night for Westbrook. Year 17 for him, 36 years old. A teammate for 8 seasons in Oklahoma City with Kevin Durant. Shot clock down to 5. Tyus Jones really been a non-factor, but a good pass that time. And Allen knocks down the triple.
Just his 2nd shot attempt of the night. Both threes made them both. And his field goal attempts recent games have been way down.
Yeah, 13 points total the last 3 games, including none in a loss to the Pelicans. 6 points tonight. Jokic in the lane from Porter.
Well, that goes to show you Michael Porter Jr. has been watching Jokic all these years, because that was a beautiful delivery to Jokic. Up high where only he could get it. Simplified it for him.
I mean, how can it not be contagious when you're watching poetry in motion every night with great passing? We see to Najee for the jam, and it's 102-84. 25-5. Denver is outscoring Phoenix in fast break points. Durant doubled, 2 to shoot. O'Neal finds Jones in the corner, and he beats the shot clock buzzer with a triple, his first basket.
You know, Phoenix is on pace to score enough points to win most nights. You really want to fight and get back in this game. There is time, and their offense is good enough. Defense has to completely change.
Denver still shooting 65% from the floor. Durant and the Suns staying within striking distance here in the final minute of the 3rd, down 13. Jokic 17 points, 15 assists, 12 rebounds. Westbrook will pop short on the 3. Durant rebounds, looks to run. O'Neal gave it back to Durant for the slam.
They're going to most likely get the last shot of the quarter.
Jokic with the skip to Najee. 7-0 run by Phoenix. Watson for 3, no good. Durant with 10 seconds to go here in the quarter, trying to get the deficit to single figures. Looking to take Najee. Inbound. Durant driving, moving to his left, can't get the roll. Brown with the clear, and that ends.
They made a 7-0 run there to close out that quarter. How do you try to finish them off?
We just got to stay connected. I think they've done a good job up to this point, but we got to have a good start for the 4th.
Christian, good luck. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
And George, they'll start the 4th with Jokic on the bench. As Watson
might be his last blow of the game, depending on what happens here, but you have to take.
With both Booker and Durant closing out the 3rd and starting the 4th on the floor together. Plumlee with the free throws. It's a 9-point game. They trail by 21 midway through the 3rd quarter. They're down by 23 in their last game and came back to beat the Clippers. They're currently a game out on the loss column of that 10th and final spot in the play-in tournament. Three-pointer, Najee, no. The stick back from a high-flying Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook again, he's so dangerous as a weak side wing or corner slasher. When that ball goes up, someone has to chip him to get him away from those free runs and putbacks.
Booker in the lane. Grayson Allen is fouled on the... Duke might be the #1 team in the country floor right now.
205 made threes. Stayed home with him, denied him the basketball, and including tonight, he has not had a lot of opportunities. And there he just goes 1 for 3 at a critical stage for the Suns. Needed those.
They're 11 of 16 as a team at the line now. Denver 6 of 9. Denver only took 2 free throws in the first half. Murray, lob. Najee missed the dunk. And Jones out of there with it, looking to run. Allen driving, slamming. Grayson Allen, point of the second quarter when they were down 6. Here's Westbrook at the elbow. Doubled, timer at 3. Westbrook turning baseline, bounces it to Watson in the corner. What a find by
Nothing along the baseline.
17 threes now for Denver. 13 in the first half, 4 in the second half. 1 and done for Phoenix on that trip. Westbrook spinning, lost the ball. Durant, outlet, numbers 3-on-1. Tyus Jones wide open, and he drills a 3.
And Allen thinking he was going to stop and shoot the 3 in transition. Grayson Allen with the 1 rhythm dribble to get it to Tyus Jones for an even better look.
Phoenix now with 12 made threes. Jokic still on the bench. Shot clock at 5. Najee foul. Look at our Sunday show. Nothing to say about that. Najee missed the second one.
And Phoenix takes Kevin Durant out of the game right here with this stretch with Jokic out. I'm not sure I would have done that. You could even play small against this Denver team with Plumlee off the court.
3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Beal driving, and he was fouled. Bradley Beal, the subject of a lot of trade talk right before the deadline. 2 points. They're
2 of their best shooters. Grayson Allen, Bradley Beal go 2 for 5 on those last 2 trips. You add those 3 points to the score right now, you got a 5-point game.
Oh, Murray lost his footing momentarily. Missed the shot. Jokic tips it to himself and scores. Jokic 19 points, 13 rebounds, 15 assists. Booker throws it away, but Beal able to recover the basketball. Booker moving to his right, launches and dribbles.
Yeah, just you have to be up on Booker when he runs those top of the key toward the wing screens. He loves that shot going to his right. The defender of the screener has to be up to prevent that clean look.
Exploding to the goal as Westbrook
just went to getting Christian Brown back in the game, staying with Watson, Aaron Gordon on the floor as well.
Now the Suns are now shooting 57%, so Denver needs to play better defense. But they give up a wide open 3. Jones can't make it though. Another rebound for Jokic, number 14. Jokic on the back down. Finds a cutting Westbrook. Missed the layup. Another miss right at the rim for Denver. If the Suns hurry, they got a 5-on-4. Beal wide open. No good.
2 great looks for the Suns on those last 2 trips from the 3-point line.
Look how deep Jokic got. That's stealing. Got so deep that time on Richards in the restricted area.
Yeah, he just ran straight down the middle of the floor and set up camp.
Television's John Bucci grass. They know who we mean along the way. Back to Dave and Tim. We'll see what Bud draws up out of this timeout, fellas.
And it's going to be Durant passing to Plumlee. Scott working it around to Booker. Good luck from 3, and he drills a 4th
of the night because there were multiple opportunities for other guys to shoot it, but one more rotation and you get it to a very hot hand right now in Devin Booker.
Jokic got a 3. It's 115-106. Denver. Jokic with 24 points. Plumlee has it roll home. Good cut that time.
Good cut. Denver really just broke down on the perimeter to allow that kind of penetration. Plumlee was just lurking along the baseline. Almost didn't know if he wanted to bank that or try to shoot it over the front of the rim, and almost missed it, but got it to go.
Here's Jokic, who scored the last 7 points for Denver. Gets past Plumlee. Little half hook with the left hand goes.
Or why not? Might as well show him the running left-handed hook shot at a critical time in the game. Haven't seen that one tonight.
5.5 to go. Booker, Plumlee, Durant, wide open. No good. Phoenix missing open three after open three. Brown in transition. They've already got 27 fast break points. One and done, though. Brown missed the layup. Denver would have already had this game in the bag if they would make their layups, especially in transition. Booker, good from three, plus a foul.
On the part of Christian Brown.
Third foul on Brown. Booker, and Phoenix back within 5 with 5 to play. Booker with a breakout game. He'd been struggling the last 3 games. Under 20 in all 3 for the first time all season in a 3-game run. Shot clock down to 7. Better half-court defense by Phoenix on this possession. Murray puts up an air ball. Rebound Booker, and the Suns looking to run. Booker missed the bank. Plumlee. Booker quarter, and now with Booker, after a scoreless first quarter, scoring 30 points since, back within 3. He's 9 of 9 at the line. Jokic caught in the air, finds Porter for 3. Number 16 for Jokic.
And twice the Denver has responded with 3-point shots. One by Jokic, one by Porter.
And now 16 rebounds for Jokic off the Booker miss. 19 threes for Denver. That was the first of the night for Porter, and he's their leading 3-point shooter on the year. Pocket pass Murray. Another lefty hook by Jokic. That time it wouldn't bank home. Royce O'Neal left alone, but way off. And Jokic with rebound number 18 to go with 16 assists and 26 points. Brown hesitates, now fires. No good. Backside board O'Neal.
Yeah, he didn't shoot that one with confidence. He was a little bit out of rhythm. Chris Brown watched the flight of the ball the entire way.
Durant fouled. He scored 17 in the 4th. He's got 19 tonight, now 20. Up at 8 Eastern time. Durant makes. Suns trailed by as many as 21. They've been as close as 3 here in the 4th quarter. Jokic looks to drive.
Right arm, and I think that's what Scott Foster saw, which led him to call the offensive foul.
Second team foul. Jokic fakes the 3, goes behind the back, drives at Plumlee, goes to the left hand, missed it, the tip no. Here's Jokic, 16 assists, 19 rebounds. Season high is 22 boards. He did that a couple times. 26 points. Season high is 56 points. Jokic working on the smaller Beal, who commits the foul.
Easy pull-up 3, but commits the foul on the drive.
Murray gives it up. Porter for 3. Can't hit it. Beal with the ball. Durant thought he was fouled, trying to get the rebound. Wanted a call. Doesn't matter. They have possession as Allen gets to the rim. Blocked by Porter.
His bench did not think there was a...
Porter, Grayson Allen makes both. 3.5 minutes remaining. Murray on the handoff, drives, got caught in the air, and throws it away. A turnover. Allen in the open floor. Brown will challenge and get the swap, but Booker there to lead all scores. Suns were down as many as 21. They trailed by 23 to the Clippers Tuesday and won that game. Jokic backing down Plumlee, and great defense by Plumlee. We had not seen Jokic do that a lot tonight.
Literally just said it to you during the break. He has not done it once, and he finally goes down into the post, and Plumlee holds his ground to come up with a huge stop.
Booker in the lane, hesitates, kicks it out. Shot clock inside at 10. Durant against Gordon. Now Booker, 4 on the timer. Booker moving left, goes baseline, puts up the game when they led 8-7. 90 seconds to go. Jokic underneath, great pass, but Gordon couldn't handle it. Keeps possession though, wide open. Gordon, no good on the 3. Rebound Durant. Gordon was
sensing this right now, and of course you're going to go to Devin Booker right here. He can go ISO or he can call out a ball screen. Looks like he wants to operate one-on-one.
4 to shoot. Booker drives to Allen with 2. Allen with 1. He sees it, but he didn't put it up in the two-man game. Jokic is wide open, sizes it up, puts it on the floor, finds Murray. Murray will hoist. Can't hit the 3. Plumlee has been great in the quarter, gets the defensive rebound, but it's taken away. About a 9-second difference in the game in shot clocks. 10 to shoot. Durant puts up the shot. No good. He thought he was fouled. Rebound Porter. Denver has a timeout. Ball. Beal in the backcourt with 10 seconds left. Murray up the floor. 6 seconds to go. Murray moving left. Fires to Jokic in the lane. Kick out Brown. Open 3. Hit it. Christian Brown with a... O'Neal to Booker. Gives it up. Durant. Corner 3 for the tie. And he gets... Critical game for both teams. Denver trying to stay 1 back of the Lakers in the loss column for the 2 seed. Phoenix trying to stay 1 back of Dallas for that final play-in tournament spot. They go to Jokic spinning and scoring over flat
set. Jokic down the lane to set the screen for Murray to come up, and then Jokic just turned and stayed there, sealed Plumlee on his back.
28 now for Jokic. Durant lost the dribble. Being watched by Porter, now driving. Underneath Plumlee. Plumlee missed it right at the rim. Jokic with rebound number 19. He's got 2 22 rebound games this season, a 19 assist game as well this year. Murray on the handoff, stops, pops, hits. 4-point dish. Murray with 15. Booker now driving, sheds Porter. Rainbow short. Jokic another board. That's 20 now for Jokic. Just an incredible performance again. Nikola Jokic, 28 points, 20 boards, 18 assists. And he was questionable to even play tonight because of an ankle injury. Brown wide open. Got it.
Durant are shooting the basketball right now. There's enough time for Phoenix.
7th. 7-point lead for Denver. Minute and a half gone by here in OT. Booker double, gives it up. Beal driving. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Durant fouled.
Contact out of very little.
9 of 15 at the floor. Makes both foul shots. Denver heads to Oklahoma City after this to play the Thunder Sunday.
Yeah, Dave, it's all Jokic Murray here. It's just a 2-man action they love to run. A down screen for Murray. Go to Jokic and come right into that dribble handoff.
And Murray gives it up to Jokic with the floater. A 30-20-18 performance by Jokic. Back to a 7-point game. Booker in the corner. And a steal by Jokic and foul. If they go back to the 2-man game, Murray and Jokic, yep. Jokic out to Gordon. Shot clock at 10. Jokic wants it back. And he is fouled shooting a 3. Would have been 3 free throws. Gordon underneath from Jokic. And knocked away. Played 43 minutes. He played almost 60 minutes in a 4-overtime playoff game a number of years ago in Portland. Murray drives and puts it in off glass. What a shot from Jamal Murray. A 10-point lead for Denver with 2 minutes to go. Great response by the Nuggets after Durant sent the game to overtime. Durant fouled, count it. On Gordon, Durant is able to connect on him. Denver meantime, Durant has all of Phoenix's 5 overtime points. Murray coming to get the basketball with the shot clock at 8. Jokic will set the ball screen. Murray goes away from it, caught in the air. Jokic for 3, in and out. Gordon got the offensive rebound, a big second chance opportunity. That might have been the game, that offensive rebound right there, if they score here. And they will. Jokic with assist number. The first ever 30-20-20 game in the history of the NBA. Nikola Jokic continuing to show he's one of the greatest of all time. Jokic in transition to Brown with the stop and the exclamation point. One of the greatest shows we've ever seen. Jokic with 21. Plumlee with the slam, but it's a 9-point deficit. Back to 11.
Felt like he forced anything the entire game.
That's the thing that's really, truly amazing when you watch passers. It's rare to see a guy do all of that.
Nikola Jokic did that tonight, and Sunday and Monday, Nikola Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've met twice already this year. Both Oklahoma City beat him in October. Denver won in early November. Plumlee fouled, count the
31 points of his own, but you got Murray was big in overtime. Christian Brown, Westbrook also contributed.
Brown fouled by
All over the game is a guy that was mainly known for his ability to dominate you in the post with his footwork. He barely had any post touches in this game. He did most of his damage operating from the perimeter.
Plumlee with the slam. See if Phoenix just plays this out. Plus for that 10th spot, which is the final spot on the
18-point deficit in their last game. You look at what they came back from tonight, and there is something to build on going forward and trying to catch Dallas for that last play-in spot.
With another dunk. Now Booker did not score in overtime, 34 points, but all those coming in regulation. A standing ovation that might last through the night for Nikola Jokic here in Denver with what he did. 31 points, 22 assists, 21 rebounds, the first ever 30-20-20.